Alright guys, so I have some live duel commentaries from yesterday's stream on the Legion beta, so I just want to share the gameplay with you guys and share my progress. You're going to notice me making some mistakes here and there, but overall I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable commentating live, so hopefully it helps you get a better understanding of the gameplay awareness. So yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna make a top 4 list from Kata, Mop, WoD, and Legion of like the top 4 gameplay I like in order. So number 1 Mop, number 2 Kata, number 3 Legion, and then number 4 WoD. I think that's my order of how enjoyable those expansions were for Fire Mage specifically. So Mop, Kata, Legion, then WoD. Like I already like this much better than WoD the way it is right now. Okay. So, double Fire Blast to get my proc. I'm going to breath him into Sheep and steal that buff, whatever there is. And then now, I'm going to bandage a little bit. Okay, Sheep him again. Drop a Meteor. Fireball and Pyro Blast with Combust Up for guaranteed crits for more Pyros. He did Reflect right there, so I'm going to Nova, Trinket this and Nova him. Hardcast Fire. Okay, Blink away, since he's Blaze Stormed that. And just chunk damage into him while Temporal Shielding. And Phoenixes to finish him off. Yeah. How was that? Was that decent commentary? It's hard because like I'm trying to commentate my rotation, but then he like Blaze Storms or something or stuns me, then I gotta like switch it up. I fell asleep listening to P3 yesterday. It was great. It was great. Okay, so I'm gonna blink because he's gonna beam me right now. Oh, or maybe not. The thing about Shimmer, I can't blink Roots unfortunately, so I'm gonna Temporal Shield all this burst. I'm gonna Combust with Flame on and just chuck damage into him. I'm gonna heal the full with Temporal right now. Boom! Look at that. Blink it, unlock it. I'll blink this full moon. Check. Okay, he's just dead. No. Yes. Most down to earth streamer, funnest PvP to watch on Twitch. Yo, thanks, Murdoch. Appreciate that a lot, man. Oh, I shouldn't have trinketed. I fucked up. The thing I'm using Shimmer, so I need to save trinket for stuns. But right now I'm thinking about music, so I forgot. Sometimes it can fuck you over. But anyways, I'm gonna drop a Meteor, Fireball, Fire Blast for guaranteed crits with Combust. He did insta Karma, so I'm gonna blink away and sheep him again. And you just want to live out the Karma right now, because I can block it, but I want to save my block. I need it for sure now because I just used it. I just used my trinket, so I'm gonna definitely need my block. I'm gonna Flame on right here to continue pumping down. I'm gonna get stunned here, watch. Yep, so I'm gonna block it because I can't get temp up while I'm CC'd. I'm gonna lock him and just pump damage. And Temporal Shield his burst right now. Temporal Shield that Fist of Fury, because now I'll look at my HP once Temporal ends, I'm gonna get healed back up to full because the Temporal Shield is very good. I'm gonna blink away, fast cast Fireball with Tinder, and just pump damage right now. I cannot, if he touches me for 1 second, if he gets 1 stun on me, I'm dead because I have no trinket or Ice Block. So I need to finish him right now. He's coming, I'm gonna blink away. He's gonna come right here, I'm gonna breath him right here. Oh! It's DR, thank God. I'm gonna breath him into a Meteor. He trinketed it, so I'm just gonna kite. Oh, nice! I juked his kick, so I'm gonna drop a ring. I lock his heal and cut out of the ring. And now he got rung, fast catch Fireball. Boom, 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 boom. Flame on. Nice. That's how you do it. And see, I did make a mistake that duel, but the good thing there is that you can actually capitalize on your mistakes and still recover. Because I did make that mistake there, it made me scared, right? And made me play even more safe than I usually would. Alright, we'll do another duel versus Smeckle, the monk. And this time, I'm not thinking about music, so I'm not going to trinket the incap. Because he's going to stun me off the incap anyways if he plays like most monks do. So right here, he's going to incap me. Oh, instead of incap, he's not going to incap, so I'm just going to breath him, drop a Meteor. And Fireball Pyro with Combust Up for guaranteed crits, which is going to make him Karma. He Karma'd. And I'm going to block the Karma this time, switching it up a little bit. I'm going to lock his heal, Nova him. Oh, I got stunned right there, and I did not temp it, so this might be a little bit sketchy for me. I'm going to blink away, and right as he connects, I'm going to temp shield. Flame on to get more Fire Blast stacks, while chucking in Phoenix Flames. I'm going to actually heal all this back. Look at my HP. 3, boop! And blink away, juke his kick, and down he goes. Did you guys grasp all of that? For YouTube, if it's too hard to get, I can put it in slow-mo for you guys on YouTube and commentate it separately through Audacity, if that helps too, by the way. If it's hard to follow. Because for me, it's even hard to follow while I'm commentating it. So it's like, there's always a price for everything. Okay, he's actually trying now. So he pop wings. He tricketed my breath, so I'm going to get a free sheep right here on his wings. Oh, what? How did he get out of that? I don't know how this pally keeps getting out of my CC. But anyways. I'm gonna temporal shield right here and combust and chunk him. Chunk him. I'm gonna steal his shield. And I'm counter pressure. He bubbled there and I got healed to full HP because I temporal shielded it. So I'm ahead of the curve right now. As he comes out of that, I'm gonna breath him. And I juked his rebuke because I'm a god juker. I'm gonna breath him right here on that heal. Fast cast fireball with Tinder. So much damage. And down he goes. Boop. Drop a meteor with combustion. I'm gonna fireball, fire blast for a free pyro. He does stun me right here, so I'm gonna trinket his. Oh, I'm gonna trinket it. Oh! I wanted to tempt. I thought I was able to tempt that. I tempt all of this. Oh my god, am I just dead? I'm gonna heal the full if I just live. What? Dude, temp was just about to come up, man. But as always, never make excuses. Just say good duel, and then ask for a rematch. Oh, dude, it was actually 0.2 seconds. I was about to be boop, healed to full HP in 0.2 seconds. I could have just canceled it myself, but I just wanted to go up. Fuck. I could have just canceled it. That's what happens when you guys have slow reactions. But the good thing about losing is that you learn for next time to cancel it preemptively. You know what I mean? Here we go. So same strat. It's not that the strat was wrong, it just was poorly executed. So breath sheet, same strat. I actually could have. Okay, here we go. So I forgot to drop a meteor. It's okay though. It's okay though. Okay, here comes the stun right here. I'm gonna trinket it. Oh, temporal! I just tempted instead. I just tempt all of this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! Heal to full. There we go. And that's how you do it. But I'm still getting owned. Wow. Okay. Short sheep. Fast cast fireball into a breath. He encapped it. Okay, this is actually scary. This guy's much better than that last monk. I'm gonna actually have to block right now because I have no defensives. He's gonna heal right now, so I'll lock it. Locked it. And just keep pumping and blink away. I might be in trouble here, actually. In very big trouble, actually. Please let me drop this ring. Please. Oh! If I get stunned here, I'm dead. I know, I have trinket. I forgot. I'm going to breath him into a ring. Okay, and just, like, run around the ring around the Rosie. And just keep running. And there we go. And now I have temporal shield, so watch this. I'm going to kite away. And I'm going to tempt now. See? Much better executed. So when you lose, actually just learn from the mistake. That ring, you see? Do you like to play ring around the Rosie? See, he says I should have just ran into it. Do you see the way he's thinking? Instead of being like, oh, I lagged, or like, fire is OP, instead he says I should have ran into it. Instead he thinks, look at the way he thinks. That's the difference between a high rated player and a low rated player. He thinks what he could have done instead of what stopped him from winning. And that is a huge lesson right there. If you guys have troubles winning duels and just get frustrated and pissed and want to quit the game and get mad at the game or mad at the class of how strong it is, instead switch the paradigm and flip it into what you can do. Because when you're in the situation of being the victim and not being able to control your circumstances, how the fuck is that going to help you, man? How the fuck is that? How are you going to win duels thinking like that? Don't be a sore loser and fucking man up, man. Man up and think, what can I do? Shadow Priest. Yo, speak of the devil, you guys were thinking. Okay, check this out. I'll show you how to beat a Shadow Priest. Hopefully this guy's not amazing and destroys me. I hope he's just a regular Shadow Priest and I can show you exactly what you can do. Okay. So we have this thing. Every time you blink, you're immune to all spells for 1.5 seconds. So if you play actually good, you can immune silence. It's actually so awesome. Check this out. Breath. Into sheep. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, blink. Oh! I triggered it and locked him instead. It's fine, it's fine. I'm chunking him anyways. Fire mages just destroy Shadow Priest. Just look at this. He just can't do a single thing. I silenced him with Blood Elf. He disperse. Steal whatever that macho-kism is. Not macho. How do I say it? Achoo! Achoo! Duels are the most engaging aspect for PvP. Yeah, there's nothing like it. Like, it's different when I'm streaming because I'm talking to you guys, but there's nothing like it. Just like a late night duel session, like say it's like 11 p.m. and you're just chilling outside and you meet someone, like you meet some guy and you duel him like once or twice and he's actually really good and you guys have some sick duels together. then like you guys just sit there for like another hour or two, just chatting, talking about like your classes and just getting to know each other. As fucking Kappa Pride as that sounds, you guys are just like having a moment, you know. And from that session, you both come out as a better player, understanding how your class works and also how the other class works better. And it's just like late nights, nice and quiet night, just like chilling and just you don't even know who the fuck that person is. You don't know who he looks like, how old he is, but like you just have this moment, you know. I don't know, have you guys experienced that, or is that just me? I really hope every single person watching the stream right now has had that experience, because it's really a blessing. Sometimes like I'd be like traveling back in MOP, I'd be going out in like the Valley of Four Winds, just flying around, and I come down as a random mage there. I duel him and I get my ass kicked by him, and then I'd sit there dueling him for another 2 hours, and it'd be like 2 in the morning, and then like we become friends after, you know. And it's what makes duels really fun too. Anyway, so I'm gonna duel a DK right now. AMS makes it really hard for me. I'm gonna try to land the poly right now. Blink away. Oh, he locked me, so I'm gonna breath him into a ring. Got it? Okay, now check this out. So I'm gonna, instead of meteor, I'm gonna save that for the next setup. I'm just gonna Kamehameha him right now. He did trick it last second to AMS it, and he's just trying to catch up to me right now. He has long AMS, so I'm just gonna try to cut it as much as possible. I don't know what Wrathwalk does. Spell Steal has buffs. Temporal Shield right now. I'm gonna Temporal Shield. And right as it ends, I'm gonna breath him right now. Watch my HP go to full. Boop! And then I'm gonna meteor this time, fast cast Fireball with Tinder, and just chunk him. Just burst him like a Fire Mage knows how to do. And blink away, cutting while chucking Phoenix and Pyroblast at him. And he has no AMS now, so you can just own him. He did Mind Freeze nothing, so I'm just gonna kill him right here. Nova, Blood Elf Silence. I'm gonna breath him right here, and he is dead. So technically, the main theory behind Fire Mage duels is you want to be able to burst them down with Breath, Meteor, Fast Cast Fireball, Tinder with Instant Pyroblast. And if you don't know that rotation, watch my YouTube video on it. I do have a YouTube video I just posted this week. I'll link it to you in chat if you want to know how to burst this Fire Mage. But anyways, you want to burst just like that. And in between the burst, because you can only do it every like 20 seconds and every 45 with Meteor. Dragon's Breath is a 20-second cooldown. So every 20 seconds you can burst. And in between that, you want to just live as much as possible. And in order to live, you want to be shimmering around, which is your blink. And with the talent Shimmer, you have 2 stacks of it, so it makes it nicer to kite around. And then with your artifact talent, we have something called Cauterizing Blink, which heals you. Every time you blink, you get 15% HP back over 6 seconds. So you get a hot every time you blink. So, and it doesn't stack though. So if you blink twice in a row, you're only going to get 15% HP back. But if you know how to rotate it, you can get 30% back. So in between that 20 second, you want to be shimmering around. And then when you can't kite anymore, then you can Temporal Shield, which is a shield, 45-second cooldown, and all the damage you take when you press it for 4 seconds gets healed back instantly once it ends. So like say you have no way of escaping, he's about to pop everything on you, you're fucked. You go from 100% to 20%. He just popped everything. But if you are skilled enough to preemptively know when the burst is coming, you can Temporal Shield it and actually get healed back to full. But it does take a little bit of mind games and like awareness to know when the burst is coming, so that way you could heal back. But if you know how to use it, it's very advantageous in any duels versus any class, especially bursty ones though. So you're just living while shimmering around, Temporal Shielding, and then bursting with Dragon's Breath, Meteor, Fast Cast Fireball, Pyroblast, Phoenix Combustion in between setups. And that's pretty much how you play. And if you want to know how to burst this Fire Mage and you don't know yet, then watch my video right here. I'll link it in chat.